Hey guys, this is Gamer Cow, playing Full Source Adventures, finishing this off, man. So, finally, we get to meet Vaati himself and all of his eyeballness, I suppose. No introduction stuff whatsoever. Apparently I get caught by him right from the start, but that is fine. Obviously, the idea is not to get caught in that. Like the original Four Swords version, the idea is to chuck bombs into him, but you've got to time it like in the original, just so that it actually explodes whilst it's up there and not when it goes away. So yeah, it's a bit of an annoying boss simply because of the timing aspect, but really, well, it's not as hard as it could have been, that's for sure. Because you can do that to him, and then once you've done that to him, you know, he goes around and does a thing, and that is all that you really need to know, because that is pretty much how this goes. At least for the first while, that is how this is going to go. And that was too late. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure he does have other things that he does, it's just this is the bulk of it right here. Because yeah, now you see he's sort of disappeared a bit more, and other stuff can now happen. Can I shoot him? Yes, I can. Oh wow, cool. That's kind of nice. But now, yeah, more stuff. Wow. Why did I shoot it? I am freaking stupid. Seriously. Can I... yeah, if I shoot him... well, I guess that doesn't really do much for me in the end, does it? Yeah. That's actually not the easiest of attacks to avoid, but I guess it's okay. I'm just trying to work out what I'm actually supposed to do here. Is there something down the bottom which I'm supposed to have here? Because clearly I'm not getting any damage done here. Ow. Well, whatever, I was going down here anyway, so let's see what is down here. Well, there's a heart container, that's always good. Oh yeah, I think I know what I've got to do. Right, I've got to go down that hole in the middle. Let's just wait until he's fired that. Yeah, I've got to use the cannon which is in the middle, so yeah. That's kind of okay, I suppose. So, let's wait for him to come back closer. Maybe not because it auto-fired, but that is fine because I managed to hit him anyway, so that is okay. And now he disappears again, but that is fine because I am just going to sit down here and attack him whilst I get back down. Eventually, I've got to go in from another side, haven't I? God dang it! I don't want to go in from another side, I want to go in from there. But it's fine. So he's obviously come down and attacking stuff, but that is okay because I can try and shoot him. And, well, that's not really working out too well, so let's just go ahead and do that. Yep, he's got fireballs, but that's okay because I have a bow, and the bow is going to work fine, maybe? Has he gone up? Yes, he's gone back up now. So that is a sort of rinse and repeat type of strategy we've got to go ahead and do. It's not exactly that bad, I'm just chucking that out the way, to be honest. So yeah, the bow doesn't really do a whole lot, but it does more than nothing, which is decent, you know. And yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult to actually hit him because he moves around a hell of a lot, but never mind. I completely missed, isn't that awesome? Not really, he's just gone down the bottom screen again, so... all by himself as well. This is good because now I can attack him. Well, he can attack me as well, which is sort of unfortunate, but I can attack him, hopefully. Ah, can't get you from out there. Dang it, come down. I said down, pooper face. Yeah, that's a really good freaking insult, Cow, seriously. Whatever, he's gone back up, that's okay, I'm gonna get that heart just because I can. And let us repeat the cycle indefinitely. No, let's not repeat it indefinitely, but let's definitely still repeat it. Yeah, try getting your head around that one. I don't know either. But, yeah, he's kind of annoying to hit, so... Yeah, stop being a jerk, man. I need to time it way better than that. He's staying so far away from that middle bit. There is no way I can attack him whilst he's up there. But I can attack him from there, and that looks like it's enough. Because he has been defeated, maybe. Looks like it. Yep, we're done. Or are we? Ha. Well, yes we are. We've beaten Vaati, so yeah, game set, right? That is the idea. Because, you know, with that done, Zelda has somehow managed to get there before we have. But yeah, we have defeated Vaati, and that's everything, right? So of course now the tower is going to collapse, which is fine, but I think we need to... Do we need to go through there? Or do we have to go elsewhere? Yeah, it's built with Vaati strength, so it can't retain form. Yeah, we have to leave this place now. Obviously. Because that tower's no more. It's like Ganon's tower in the other Zelda stuff. So yep, you are pretty much screwed. However, why was there Ganon statues all over the place? Useless cur, indeed, eh? Oh, okay. First for destruction, right? Uh-oh. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. We might not be done yet, guys. Uh-oh. Looks like something else was afoot after all. Who would have ever guessed that, eh? Okay, so yeah, we have to now progress. What's going on? Yep, the Tower of Winds is collapsing as well, so yeah, you've got to get out. You've also got to protect Zelda, because she, like Baron, has a hit system. So yeah, you've got to kind of protect her as well, and that's sort of annoying. Because she is fucking slow. I don't understand why she has to move so slowly. I mean, come on, really? But yeah, there's not that much to say, at least to the starting bit. She's just taking her sweet ass time because she feels like it, I suppose. And yeah, there are a couple of enemies around, so make sure that you kill them off, because otherwise, you know, Zelda's going to get killed. I think you might well need to use a fire at some point in here as well, though, because there is ice blocks around, so yeah. Well, let's see, is there any reason for going in here? Yes, there are switches. And that lets us get a chest. There's also lots of bats up there that I've seen, but you know, that is fine. Because we can just kill them all with the sword, so who really cares? 150 force gems? Yeah, that's always good to get. I don't know why we need more force gems now, but we're going to get them anyway. In here, there's pots that's just going to be for hearts, so there's no need to go there. In here, there is a pedestal, so there is definitely items around. And I reckon it is in here. Well, there's more pots. Dang it, there's definitely a thing around somewhere, because there's a pedestal there. That has to be an item, right? Well, no matter, we can go. Still monsters, and yeah, who called the monsters? Oh, there's stuff around. Well, we just kind of raped those guys entirely. That was easy. My force gem bonus is up there, but at this point I don't really care. Also, yep, Zelda can get a heart back at times, and we need to open the pathway for her, so let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. I believe, yeah, we've just got to chuck a link over there, because that's, yep, a path for her to go down, so she's going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to go ahead and kill all the enemies that are down here. You know, with a charged bow shot does absolutely nothing, because these guys have got a shield, but that's okay, because my sword beam can kill them instead, which is helpful. And she wants to talk to us again or something, I don't know. But yeah, basically, we have to keep on going. As if that wasn't freaking obvious already. And yeah, we again have to open up the path for her. I do believe we've got to go in here first, because otherwise we cannot get Rock's Feather. We do need the feather for this one, and I was looking at it, I do not remember ever having the level 2 feather in this game. But the level 2 feather definitely exists, because it's in the instruction book, so it's definitely there. We just about made her disappear. Okay, I wanted back up there though, because I'm pretty sure I need something that's there. Except, how do I get back up now? Have I just screwed myself over? No, because I can get up from here, right? No? Okay, what am I now missing? Because I need up. Maybe I've got to go from down here. That's probably what that passageway is for, actually. Yeah, also there's a chest in here. 204 gems. Alright. Yeah, that's what you've got to do this bit for. Right, okay, no problem at all. I guess we've just got to find our way across there. Doable? Most likely. Because in here, there is a switch, which gives us this. That's okay. Is there going to be another blue bracelet? That's not quite what I was hoping for, but yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Now, I need into there. The only thing is, I'm not exactly sure how I can get in there, but we are going to try anyway. Oh, right. Duh, cow, that's how you're going to get in there. Switch opens up this bit too, and with that, of course, we can hit that switch that does a thing over here. That's good. Of course, we can't get out the normal way. We have to go around again, which is kind of annoying. But it's fine, and then the last switch we've got to hit is in that pot over the right hand side. Again, it's not exactly hard, it's just annoying. But again, you know, more agains everywhere. But if we had more people, we'd be able to do this faster. Also, there's a bad guy over there, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, she does have a HP system herself as well, so you do have to be careful. And yeah, we just kind of sword slashed those guys to hell. That was kind of awesome. But yeah, she does have a HP system herself, so sense of dread fills the air. I don't know why I'm repeating stuff over here, but whatever. There is bows required, yet I have already gotten rid of that. God dang it. Well, there's a bow right here, so that's fine. And Sidon Goma, shoot you to hell, because you're annoying and I don't like you. That's not really much of an excuse, but still. We've got to do it, so yep, and then I am going to go back, quickly get the feather, because I want to get the item which is up here, because it is 104 gems. Well, that's not really what I was hoping for, to be honest, but tremendous power, oh noes. Well, I guess we have got to get out of here really quickly. Oh god, you don't go any closer to her. Dang it. Oh great, now I'm on the wrong side. Screw this. That'll do it. Okay, then I get my heart back, which is nice. Exits nearby, yes, go on. Oh noes, but no, we're gonna fall. No, we were so close. Dang it. And now we've fallen to our doom, except not really. But we're close enough to it. Uh-oh. Isn't that the spirit of Vaati that we killed? Raw patch of darkness? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, you try and do that, princess. Strength is failing, go figure. More! Yeah, that is just what she is like. Enough already, no chance. Uh-oh, Ganon's gonna seal her away. Oh noes. That's not good. Link, get up. Guess you were too late after all. Welp. Yeah, who could have never saw this coming? I mean, considering I've already told you anyway, but you know, it's there, and yeah, massive ass Ganon. Incompetent fools indeed. Okay then. So we've got to attack him in a group. Right, I remember this being actually really annoying to do, but, you know, Could just be sort of mistaken, but yeah, we've got to attack him in group formation, otherwise we can't do much. And if you get hit by his trident, this is what makes it annoying. If you get hit by his trident, then you get sent to the Dark World, so yeah, it sort of sucks. Also, every time you get sent here, there's a freaking annoying enemy set to fight, so try not to get sent there too much. So yeah, that is basically it. At least for this first phase. But yeah, you can attack him as a solo as well, so it's not that bad, I suppose, but obviously you're not going to do as much damage doing that, so yeah, try to avoid his thing, because that would be very useful. And then he keeps on doing this little teleport thing. That's what makes it annoying, but yeah, you've just got to be a little bit careful of where he's aiming, and if you can do that, you can do this fight. At least this first phase. So, yeah. Dark World Teleporter has no match on me, because if you stay behind him, I guess that sort of makes it okay. I've not done this very often though, so yeah. Here is where it starts getting a bit more of a pain in the ass, however, because that thing starts coming round and yeah, it gets a little bit jerkish. But let's just keep on slashing anyway, because that's what Link does best, right? Ah, dang it. He teleported us around. That's just annoying. I have no idea at this point. I'm just slashing and hoping it works. I guess it kind of is, because I'm kind of, at least sort of winning damage rush stuff here, but, you know. Yeah, that's an annoying attack to deal with, though. You know, one thing I find kind of ironic is that we're on the last level thing here, and they haven't given us full HP. Which is kind of weird, you know, there's not 4 hearts in this level. Looks like he's getting kind of weak though. Which is good, because that means Zelda can come back. Always nice. But the fight's not over yet. So yeah, she's broken himself, once human, Ganondorf, da-da-da, we know that. But while Ganon's power is there, we'll pour it into a ball of light. Yes, this is where she starts coming in, as usual. You've gotten the ball of light, and she'll fire it at times. We have a level 2 bow, thank you very much, and yeah, we've got to shoot the ball of light. That'll make a light arrow, which will seal him away. So basically, we've got to hold him back. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure you will do. Oh, wow, that's your hope anyway, but yeah, now we start getting into a bit more annoying stuff, I think. But this is like last phase type of thing, I think, so yeah, let's just see what he does here. This thing, I remember I could reflect that, so that's good. I think I'm supposed to just reflect an X number of those and see if it finishes him off, but yeah, or at least stuns him so that we can shoot him with the arrow stuff. So let's just go ahead and do that. It's a waiting game, but it's one that we've got to do, so yeah. Obviously, long formation is the best one for this, so, you know, when you're not doing this in multiplayer, this is the formation you ought to be using, just because. So yeah, send that, that's good. That was going to hit Zelda, I think, there, so probably a good job I did reflect that, and we get to fire! And I think that's it. Because we've just kind of made him warp into interdimensional space and whatnot. So now, of course, typical ending thing, the maidens come out and Zelda will join with them and they will all seal him away and everybody will be happy again and the world will be whole once again. Oh well. Well, it's not oh well, because that's a good thing, but you know what I mean. Hold the Force Sword above your head. Yay, go ahead and do that, Link. Yes, you are, but darkness never prevails, apparently. So, not content with being sealed by the Master Sword, I don't know when this comes in chronologically, because I am not a knowledgeable person in the Zelda timeline, but he has already been sealed away by the Master Sword in a previous game. Does this come before Ocarina of Time? Because I mean, well, even if it does, I don't understand how he could have been sealed away by both the Master Sword and the Force Sword. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, of course we will work as one, yeah, now the Force Sword, we're gonna place it back and go back to one link instead of four. Because that's kind of obvious. Yes, we are going to save that because we can. And that pretty much wraps up this. Because all that's left now is cutscene and credits and stuff. I still think the dark blue one in the bottom left hand corner is the best, but you know. So, Force Sword recombines, the links will recombine with it, and it gets sealed away again. Hopefully never to have to be touched ever again. Except it will be, because in the Minish Cap we have to do that. But again, I don't know when the Minish Cap comes in chronologically either, so fuck knows. But yeah. It's all good, it has a magical seal around it now, so hopefully it should never actually get touched again. And for some reason the fairies, maidens come back. Maidens are secretly fairies somehow. I don't know. But yeah, we have beaten this game, and what a freaking long time it took to do as well. Well, most of that is because I wanted to do this thing pretty much entirely in co-op, but unfortunately that's not the way it worked in the end. But yeah. It's just one of those things, you know? However, this was definitely good fun to do, and it's a pretty underrated Zelda game. You know, as far as Zelda games go, it's fairly underrated, probably because it was so expensive to set up. However, even as a single player game, as you've seen, it is good fun, and it's very enjoyable. There's a lot of very cool mechanics in this game, in particular the whole, you know, using the GBA screen gives it the opportunity to have stuff going through doors and whatnot, so yeah, like shooting an arrow from the inside and having that arrow hit a switch on the outside. Absolutely phenomenal idea. I wish they'd do that in other Zeldas actually, because that would be very, very cool. I can understand it would be very difficult to manipulate, but it would be very cool. So I kind of wish they would do that more often. However, all of that aside, I guess, yeah, this is just a very, very fun Zelda game, and since it's coming out on the DSi at some point, you know, in the DSi shop, and it's going to be free, I really hope that has the internet play actually. I can't remember if it has net play or not. If it doesn't, I will be very, very sad, but if it does, I will definitely be up for doing that with some people, because that is a freaking awesome game at the best of times, and you know, to be able to do net play multiplayer stuff on that would be fantastic. I could even do it as well, because the DSi supports the WPA security, which is on my internet, so I'd even be able to play it on there too, which I'd love, you know, really, really love. So yeah, now we're just going to get a tour of the place as the credits roll, so it shows all of the areas that we've been to, and that is kind of fun, I suppose. It's always fun to see where you've gone, especially considering this project has been on since like October last year. It's like an 8-month thing or something. Granted, I've done about 4 or 5 or even probably more than that LPs in the meantime, so it's not as if I've run out of stuff. And I did say very strictly this was a side project and it was never going to be a main focus thing. But even so, that is way too long to be doing, to have one thing going on for, you know? And when it's not something like Mario Galaxy 2, where it is just that long, you know, this is a pretty short thing, so, well, figuratively speaking, all of the friggin' Force Gems, Tingle would be happy. Yeah, unfortunately I can't show that part. There's, in multiplayer you get to play bonus games with Tingle in the thing, but unfortunately for us, I kind of don't have enough, GBA cables anymore, so I wouldn't be able to do that. even if I could get my brother to do it, I would not be able to show it, so unfortunately that has to go out. But it's not a huge deal anyway, it's minigames, it's not a big thing, so really, I'm not worried the fact that I can't show that. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of this project, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's Zelda, and Zelda's not always the most interesting of things to do as an LP, but I think the format of this one is much better than most Zelda games for it because it's in distinct stages, and you don't have to do like any backtracking to previous worlds and whatnot. You just progress forwards through the game, and yeah, overall it is easily the best one to do it with. The guys that made this though, there's a fantastic job doing this, you know, with all the GBA linking and everything. It is a very, very good work, and don't try and catch the fairy, dang it! The fairy's not there for you to catch in your net. Speaking of which, didn't it get burned away? Ah, I will never understand the logic of that. Maybe he got a new net. Also, I wonder what happened to those Deku scrubs. That looks like an interesting sword fight going on over there. But yeah, not too much longer I suppose. But yeah, overall it's been a very good fun project and I've been happy to do it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the co-commentators that have been in, and hopefully the people who did said co-commentary have enjoyed doing that as well. I know there's been issues with that at times, you know, sometimes the syncing of the stuff doesn't work, or, you know, there's bullcrap to do with that, but not really very much I could do anything about, because it is very hard to do Dazzle recording with... oh god, sorry. Yawning as well. It's very hard to do Dazzle recording whilst you are... Hey, that's not Frozen Hyrule, what the hell? It's hard to do Dazzle with co-commentary stuff, because I have to use Blueberry to record the Skype chat stuff, because otherwise it just doesn't work enough. And the thing is, if I do that, it just adds even more desync issues to stuff, and it's very, very hard to do. So I will not be doing very many Wii videos with co-commentary, or Dazzle videos with co-commentary. I might, however, do streaming stuff with that, but, you know, and try and do editing on that, but streaming videos is Flash video, FLV things, and they are very hard to edit actually. Most programs are not capable of doing that, so yeah, no, look at Zelda all by herself in the in amongst all the celebrations and whatnot. Surely she should be out there celebrating with Link. But no, she has to go and check on everything just to make sure. Because she, you know, she only made that seal about 7 minutes ago, so, or even, not even that, it's like 5 minutes ago, so she has to go ahead and check it again. Because otherwise it's gonna break, you know, and shit's gonna go down all over again, and yeah. Overall, that is the end. So, this has been Gamer Carl playing Zelda 4 Swords Adventures for the last time. I'm sorry this took so long, but yeah, I guess I've got to decide what's going on next now. Well, I know what's gonna happen, and nobody else kind of does, I suppose, except one person. One person knows what's gonna happen, because, yeah, I've already told one person. But I don't think I will be trying to do Phantasmagoria Flower View immediately, because, well, I haven't gone back to that game in the last week or so, just because it irritated me so much that how badly it was treating me. What I am considering doing is trying to do a stream run of that, and if I get a run of that done on the stream, what I'm going to do is actually use the stream recording as the LP for it. That sounds a bit complicated, I know, but if I get a successful run, 1cc on the stream of the main game, then I reckon I will just use that as the LP, because I am getting kind of sick of trying to record the thing. I have already taken 8 recording attempts, and it's just not treating me well at all. I get all the way up to stages 7 to 9, and it hasn't given me any chance for resources stuff. The last time I tried to do this, actually, Komachi died in a minute and a half, and I didn't even get a single boss attack off. because it just didn't let me do anything. She died before anything happened. So yeah, it's not been treating me the nicest right now. But with that aside, I reckon I know what's gonna come, and it's probably going to be interesting for some people at least. Maybe not for others, because I think everybody has probably played the one which I'm gonna do next, but I don't care. It's gonna have a different spin on it, and hopefully that's gonna be enough to make it interesting. So, again, for the last time for this LP, this has been Gamer Cow. You have been watching Zelda 4 Souls Adventures, the finale of the final, and yeah, join me next time for a new project. Sorry it took so long, thank you very much for staying put with it, I suppose, and see you next time. Bye bye. Have I ever even shown this actually? I think I might as well just leave this running, because I don't think I've ever shown the intro.